Well, the Uttar Pradesh government is likely to hold a meeting in Ayodhya tomorrow. Sources suggest that dozens of proposals are likely to be tabled in the cabinets that will be meeting. The Indian Temple Architecture Museum will also be built in Ayodhya, and a proposal to allot 25 acres of land to the tourism department will be taken up during that meeting. A proposal to establish the Ayodhya Pilgrimage Development Council is also likely to be tabled in the meeting that is going to take place tomorrow. We are given to understand that the Yogi Adityanath government has decided to hold a cabinet meeting in Ayodhya tomorrow. We'll try and go across to our correspondents on the ground for more information on this. But what we are learning right now is that over 24 proposals are likely to be taken up during the cabinet meeting that takes place tomorrow. This is interesting as the meeting will take place in Ayodhya, is what we are learning, and issues related to development of tourism in the area after the Ram Mandir opens are also likely to be taken up during the Yogi Adityanath government's meeting tomorrow that takes place in Ayodhya. Now, what we are given to understand is that top leaders of the Uttar Pradesh government will be meeting in Ayodhya. This even as the cabinet will also visit the under construction Ram temple in the city to to oversee work in progress at the site. The cabinet meeting will be held 2 days before the state government has organized a grand Deepotsava in the city. Let's go across to our senior executive editor Abhishek Kapoor, who has more details on this. Abhishek, good morning. So, very interesting proposal over there for the cabinet to actually meet in Ayodhya.
Well, yes. So I think this essentially underscores the Hindu politics of the Yogi government and Yogi Adityanath himself as chief minister, and of course the BJP. Not the first time they are doing it. I believe sometime in 2019 when the Kumbh had happened, the Yogi cabinet had met in Prayagraj as well. And I believe that's where the decision to change the name from Allahabad to Prayagraj was taken. It's likely that some important decisions might be taken. Nupur, that's what we are getting to hear. All concerned about the changes that have to be brought in Ayodhya to make it a better city in terms of infrastructure. A lot of things have already happened. Remember, this is a build-up to the Ram temple inauguration, the Pran Pratishtha of the idol of Lord Ramlala on January 22nd by Prime Minister. A formal invite has been sent and accepted, and the date and time fixed. What is important is that a lot of changes have happened on the ground as a build-up to the event. Also remember that on Diwali, the Yogi government has been celebrating Deepotsava festivities in Ayodhya and at a grand scale. So I think all things adding up now, this is the last Diwali, so to say, after the inauguration of the before the inauguration of the Ram temple. So I think the Yogi government wants to make it big and obviously underscore its own politics vis-a-vis the Hindu sentiment. So I think that's the reason why this is happening. What decision is to be taken, we don't know, but we are told that some important decisions concerning Ayodhya city itself and how it's going to change, keeping in mind the pilgrim flow that is to happen in lakhs and millions post the inauguration of Ram temple. So perhaps something with that. But Yogi government, the ministers have been informed that they have to be there in Ayodhya on November 9th, which is tomorrow, in fact, Thursday. And at 11:30 a.m., the Yogi cabinet would be meeting in Ayodhya and taking some important decisions.
All right. Abhishek, thank you very much for joining us. So as Abhishek is pointing out, this is the build-up to the opening of the Ram temple, and also, in a sense, provides the optics for people to see as to how important this is going to be for the Uttar Pradesh government.